cunning stunts. This billboard has been there since day one, since 2013, and this DLC actually got released a couple months ago. Hey, what's going on, guys? Robbin Rams here with the new GTA 5 video for you guys today. In this video, I'm going to show you guys some interesting stuff that the Mount Chiliad mystery could possibly just a marketing stunt or something that Rockstar Games put in their game to have you play like for such a long time and then finally release it as some kind of a DLC or something like that. I'm gonna show you guys some interesting and suspicious stuff that Rockstar have done in their game, and yeah, this is overall just a very interesting video. So I hope you guys enjoy this one, and let's get right into it. So right now I want to share you guys my own view on this, because otherwise it will be a little bit ignorant or something like that. Because I have been uploading GTA 5 mystery videos, and I was like, we need to solve this shit, right? So I don't know at this point what to believe anymore, because the stuff that I'm gonna show you guys in this video is super suspicious. So right now, like I said, I don't know what to believe anymore. Could we actually solve the mystery right now here today? Is that even possible? In the past, they have been mentioned that there is gonna be a single player DLC. This is no rumor. Some people say actually in this community there are rumors that there's gonna be a single player DLC. No, Rockstar Games actually have put this out on their newswire. It is right here. All the things what they have planned for that year right here on their newswire. This is just from the Rockstar Games website, and it says capture creator, like a creative mode, and capture like Rockstar creative mode, right? So right there it says the High Life update, we got that. Then the final heist, like finally we got a heist update and a heist DLC, which we were looking for so long, because it was mentioned before the game came out. They already mentioned, hey guys, heists are coming, and guess what? We played a whole freaking year, 1.5 years, and then we got the heist. So that's also kind of the same thing what they were doing with the mystery. Right here it says themed update, some very exciting story mode DLC, and much more. Wait, what? Story mode DLC? Story mode DLC. It's really here. Story mode DLC.
Wow.
People were playing, like, hey, when is Heist coming out? Then they announced Heist, and then it was next gen, like PlayStation 4, Xbox One. Bam, Heist is coming, finally. Woo, Heist. Whoa, okay, nobody talks about it anymore, but it was mentioned even before the game came out. So there was so much hype. That's actually kind of the same thing what they have done with the mystery possible. Like, this could be like the same freaking thing. Because right here, I'm gonna show you guys something, some stuff, just some examples. There are way more examples, but this is just one example. Right here, we have this motorcycle right here. This motorcycle, I don't remember the name, but this motorcycle, which we already found in store in some kind of a picture right here, this was released in some DLC. I can't remember which DLC, but we found this picture right here of this motorcycle already in the store, and it was released on DLC. Now I got something very very strange for you guys right here, because remember cunning stunts? I think a couple months ago that got released. Right here there is a billboard, as you guys can see, and it says cunning stunts. So this billboard has been there since day one, since 2013, and this DLC actually got released a couple months ago. So they already have their marketing plan, or their plan for their upcoming DLCs, like in some kind of a timeline already. Like, okay, then we're gonna release this, and then we're gonna release that, and then we're gonna release that. I think there's no, oh shit, okay, we can't finish it right now, so sorry guys, there's a delay on the DLC. I think that's not the case right here. I think it's some sort of a marketing plan to actually have you play GTA 5 for over the years, and I must say it is working. It is working. I still love freaking GTA 5. Like, don't get me wrong right here, because I love that they put out free DLC, so there's nothing to blame right here. But the thing is, we want to solve the mystery, and they never mention it as like, okay, this is actually a DLC. You don't have to look anymore because it is a DLC and it's coming out then and then. Maybe they will release the DLC in 2019 to actually to actually solve the mystery. Would you believe that? Like, that's crazy, right? So we have found so many things. Now, another example of that is the casino. The casino right here, it says opening soon, right? It says opening soon right here, which is strange because it's like, what year is it? 2017? The game came out in 2013, so the casino is not open for 4 years. Still not open for 4 years. But here it is. Here's the strange part. Or they have planned that in a DLC. Then it will be so fucked up and crazy that they have the casino as a DLC. Because you know what's strange? It says right here, opening soon, right here on the freaking thing. And what we found in the files is already the blackjack, the poker. We already found that shit in the coding. We got audio files of Lester saying, hey, why don't you go gamble in the casino? Or hey, why don't you spend some money at the casino? Or hey, pick me up at the casino. Or hey, there's a heist at the casino. Isn't that strange? We already have found that in the game files, and I think if they are gonna release that, and I hope they are actually gonna release that, because that will be freaking insane to have actually the casino open and play there, spend your money right there, have fun. But it will be crazy that it actually is a DLC. Would it be crazy? Like right here it says opening soon. Well, it's 4 years later and it's still not open. That's the same thing. See what I'm getting? See where I'm going right here? Like, the wait is so long, and that's the same thing with the mystery. Like, I think they actually have some parts taken out of the mystery that we actually can solve it. Because here is another thing. We actually have had the jetpack files in the files. This is something like so super crazy. So sometimes people come at me and say, yo, there is no jetpack, but back in the days we actually had it in the files, and I got the before and after right here for you guys. People have been making videos about this. I have had a video about this in the past, and it's right here. It says drunk, and then it says parachuting, and on the other one it says drunk and jetpack and parachuting. So this is the before and after a patch. This is, I believe, yeah, I think it was on Xbox 360, and back in the day I think Rockstar was kind of like, oh shit, they are actually able to like code it in the game. So I think they actually have removed it from the files, so we don't are like we not able to code it and play around with the freaking jetpack. I think that's what is going on right here, because we have had it in the files. It says right here, and like it shows parachuting and then jetpack. It is some kind of a gadget, right? So we have had it in the files. Now this is not the only one. There is much more. I'm gonna show you guys that right now on the screen. It is so strange. Like, it is even said to be true that in the files it says that you're actually able to shoot while you are hovering or using the jetpack. We have also found that in the files. So why it was taken out, it is so crazy. I don't freaking know, because maybe they were releasing it as a final or some kind of DLC. What if, I'm thinking about this right now, what if there's gonna be a final DLC, like maybe in 2050 or something? No, I'm kidding. But I mean, some kind of a final DLC, and then they are gonna release the freaking mystery as a freaking DLC. I will be pissed. I will be so freaking pissed, because I have dedicated so many hours on this freaking mystery. Then they have been then they have lied to us or something. Because, yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm just thinking about this right now. But let's continue with this freaking rant or something like that. I think I'm gonna actually call it a rant, because I don't know what to believe anymore. We are gonna watch right now to some really suspicious stuff right here. On the release date in 2013, IGN, a website and a YouTube channel right here, have announced something about the mystery. They also were like, okay, spoiler alert. So that was so strange. And what I'm gonna mention first is, so I have mentioned the mystery, like I reached out to Rockstar support, and this is actually kind of funny, but yeah, I was trying to solve the mystery. So I actually reached out to Rockstar support. I was like, hey, can you give us a hint? Can you guys give us something with the Easter eggs, something like that? Can you give me actually some information about the Mount Chiliad mural? They were like, no, but I can redirect you to IGN.com. So I was like, what the hell's going on right here, right? So another thing is, fans or viewers or subscribers have reached out to me and also did the same thing. Like, they have emailed Rockstar Games, and basically the same thing happened. Yeah, go to IGN.com. So I was like, are they playing together or something, Rockstar Games and IGN? Okay, hold on, wait a minute. This is possible. Like, it could be that they are working together or something like that. I don't know, because it is weird. I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. We are gonna analyze this clip they are actually put out. We're gonna react to it, because this is funny. Because on the release date in 2013, they mentioned this.
You've played 40 hours of the game.
I've played so much of this game over the last week. It's almost disgusting.
So they mentioned they have played GTA 5 for a week already, 40 hours. So they mentioned that, and in this video they are gonna mention some other crazy things about the mystery to hype up some kind of the mystery already. But like, they played the game already. They have to review the game. They got it from Rockstar earlier. So are they like instructed to say those things about the mystery? The things what they're gonna say in this video, I'm gonna show you guys it right now, are really strange.
And we just had a big reveal tease today,
great.
alright? So there's this thing in there, Mount Chiliad.
So they have been playing the game for 40 hours. And they just mentioned that they got today a teaser, a reveal of the Mount Chiliad mural mystery. And it was like, okay, you play a game for 40 hours and you got from who gave you this reveal or a teaser of the mystery? Like, who did that? It's possible that it was Rockstar, right? Because you have played the game already for 40 hours. So that's so crazy.
It's the biggest mountain,
Yep.
the highest point in the game. When you go up there, there's a little observation deck. However, there's also a cable car stop.
Yeah.
If you go down there, you find this crazy ass cave.
You see it here.
Okay, we know. There's a mural, there's Mount Chiliad, there's that deck right there. What else did they have to say?
Basically, what you're seeing here is the mountain itself with what looks to be a UFO above it beaming down into some kind of dungeon, cavern, labyrinth here, that in one of them has a little UFO and another a...
Okay. We know. We got the UFO, we got a crack deck, and we got something which looks like a jetpack.
Love to see the jetpack from San Andreas come back.
Me too,
I mean, if that's, you know, I'm not saying anything because I've yet to find anything that would indicate that that's a thing. But if it is, oh my God,
This is what we're talking about, is that there's a secret here and we don't know what it is. Could this just be a red herring from Rockstar?
So he's not making things up, guys. He's not making things up. But if there's a jetpack, oh my God, I want that jetpack. And yes, that's the community right here as of today. We still want this freaking jetpack. But wait, what did they say? What did the other dude say?
Could this just be a red herring from Rockstar?
We actually found this in GTA 5, guys. Look at this right here. It says, put a herring in it. Now, put a herring in it, it's nothing that you actually hear. Like, this is an old saying, and you don't hear it, like, often. Like, You don't hear it every day, like, oh, put a herring in it. Like, you don't hear it. And this dude right here mentioned put a herring, like, maybe it's just, like, what? Herring?
Could this just be a red herring from Rockstar?
But that's not even the craziest part about the herring, because you never hear someone saying herring, and then, in the same freaking video, and it's only 3 minutes, they say it again.
There's still so much that I just want to go out and do, and even if this does end up being a red herring, like...
So they are basically already mentioning, like, hey, you can play the game, we got some kind of a mystery, but maybe it's a red herring. Maybe you just have to wait years and years and years, and then there will be a DLC, and then you can actually finally solve the mystery. But that's not even the craziest part of this freaking video. I got something for you guys right here, will blow you away. Like,
I'm saying when you find all of these parts, you reassemble the UFO,
Yep.
and it somehow takes off, goes to Mount Chiliad, beams into it, and then unlocks this labyrinth dungeon.
so if you didn't catch that, he's saying that he thinks that if you collect all the space parts from Omega, that you will make a UFO which actually flies to Mount Chiliad, and then it beams right there into the ground or something like that, and then the whole freaking labyrinth of Mount Chiliad will open. I've never heard somebody saying something like this. What is going on right here? Okay, moving on.
that.
Exactly.
You know, you find all the UFO pieces, you find all of the toxic wastes, and you know, I think there's like murder evidences and stuff like that you can find. You get those, and then it unlocks this huge, you know, Easter eggy secret thing.
So that's about the X's on the mural. They mentioned the barrels, that we have to find that, and then there are like 5 things you have to collect: the barrels, the murder mystery evidences and stuff, the space parts, and what else? Like the 5 things, the 5 X's are collectibles that you have to find in game. I've never heard somebody actually saying it like that, like a theory like that, but it actually comes that you actually have to complete the game 100%, right? Because that's the requirements right there, the collectibles, and there's so much more, but like finding all the collectibles will, like they said, solve the mystery or opens up the mystery. Well, opens up something, because the next thing what they're gonna mention right here is beyond crazy.
See in what looks to be like mud paints or whatever, another drawing that looks to match the UFO thing, so I'm assuming that's where the beam will hit, explode the deck, open up everything. Good lord, I think it'll be awesome.
What? What? What the fuck? So the UFO will actually beam the deck right there. Underneath the deck, as we know, there's that painting of the mural right there underneath the deck. Okay? So we got that, and then he says it will actually beam right there, open up the deck, and on the whole freaking labyrinth will open or something like that. Are they making this up? Or are they actually... I don't know. It is so crazy. And then, at the end of this video, they mention this right here. The red herring. Again.
Terrified that it's just a bunch of BS. Maybe it's nothing.
Maybe it's paper crumpling BS. But you know what? Honestly, I would be okay with that, because...
So he is okay that there is some kind of a mystery in GTA 5, and that it, like they mentioned, some paper crumbled BS? Like, what? No! You don't like to be lied to, right? That there is a mystery that you can't solve? Like a mural with a labyrinth right there, what they mentioned? Like, that is so super strange to me as a viewer of that freaking video. Almost 4 years later, and we still haven't solved it. So, it is to me so super strange. And I actually kind of wonder, and this is maybe stupid of my part, like, I actually kind of wonder what's on that paper right there. Did Rockstar Games somehow instructed what they had to say? Because this is on the release date of GTA 5. Everybody's hyped up for a new game, and they mention the Omega parts, they mention the mural, they mention the barrel, like the waste, they mention the murder mystery. What is going on right here? They mention freaking a red herring. So what is going on right here? And then they also mention, maybe in the end it's some BS, so I'm actually cool with that. And right now, 4 years later, we still have nothing. Like, we don't have a jetpack, even though in this video I showed you guys there has been files found in the coding which had jetpack in there, and also they mentioned single player DLC on their Rockstar Newswire, so most likely the mystery could be solved in a single player DLC that still is not released, that they have taken out parts, that we have that casino that is also for a DLC, that it is not released yet, but we have also the files of the casino. Like, we got the audio files, we got Lester saying, hey, go gamble in the casino and all that. There's so much stuff, and I actually have my prediction right here, and I will make a video about it also tomorrow, a longer video and me explaining about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this long ass video with so much information. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe it was a kind of maybe strange video, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you drop a like on it. If you are new, subscribe for more GTA 5 videos. My name is Robbin Rams. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.